Yo, what is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 gameplay video. Hey, in this video, I'm going to be showing off some gameplay using these delicious Karnstein Armlets that I had dropped the other day. Frankly, they're incredible. The stat roll is fantastic, and I want you to take some time just to focus on the health bar during some of these plays as I'm landing Celestial Fire final blows and generic melee final blows, and just seeing how I'm constantly restoring health in the middle of like 1v2s and 1v3s. It's absolutely incredible. Also, I snipe a whole heck of a lot of people in this gameplay, including some jumpers, some quick scopes, and a whole lot of Warlock supers get absolutely destroyed as well. If that's the kind of thing that you're into, there's plenty of that. And I don't know what it was, but for some reason I was landing my shots on Warlock supers. I don't know why. I couldn't hit the Hunter supers to save my life, or the Titan supers yesterday to save my life, but the Warlocks, I could land those. I'm running max recovery in this gameplay, as well as tier 9 discipline, tier 8 strength. All that recovery is absolutely saving my bacon time and time again with Karnsteins on. And I had some pretty filthy kill streaks with this build. Let me just go over the weapons I'm using here really quickly too, because you know, I always have people ask, you know, what guns are those, what are their rolls? The sidearm is the Smuggler's Word, and it's pretty freaking good. Mine's got quick draw Zen moment, along with high caliber rounds, tac SAS, and a range masterwork. I love having quick draw on this thing for when I hit those, you know, quick body shots with the sniper rifle up close, and I need to swap really quickly to finish them off with my primary, so that's really nice to have. The sniper is, of course, the beloved. Mine's got quick draw snapshot, along with accurized rounds and a handling masterwork. Now, I used to run Karnsteins way back in the summer of 2018 when my main loadout was Sunshot and Atalanta D. They were even better back then, to be honest, because you know we were still in the double primary meta, that sandbox, which was pretty drastically different. You know, right now, even if I recover all my health, I can still get dropped instantly by a shotgun or a sniper. Back then, having your health constantly refilling mid-fight meant that you could slap people around and keep resetting the fight, almost like Wormhusk could, except, you had to be smacking people to do it. They're still wildly helpful, though, and you can see in this gameplay how me having my health constantly refilling led to me pulling off some pretty incredible 1v2 and 1v3 wins. And the really nice thing is that Celestial Fire is, it's really pretty accurate and, at a pretty decent range. So you can preemptively toss it after popping in enemy shields and queue up that mega recovery. I totally recommend, if you're looking for a new build to invest in, grab a pair of Karnsteins and then start doing the math on the rest of your best armor pieces to try to maximize both recovery and strength in your build. I literally find it best, at least for me personally, to grab a pen and a notebook and start cataloging my options and trying to find my best combinations before I start dumping resources into the armor. There's also a number of third-party applications out there and extensions you can use to sort of try and figure out what you want to invest in as well. I also make sure that I switch the elemental affinities of those pieces to what I need first, not after I fully masterwork those. I've made that mistake before. Don't do that. Make sure you swap the affinities of what you choose to invest in before you start dumping resources into it. I've also got a lot of enhanced sidearm mods like dexterity, reload, and targeting. Because you know me, I crutch, so mother flipping hard on sidearms. It's embarrassing. This quarantine is good because I don't actually have to go out and show my face in public. But this is one of the things that's keeping me engaged right now in Destiny PvP is tailor making builds and playing around with them. I'd encourage you to feel free to express some creativity on your own. Find a build you're interested in and go for it. Or try to come up with a new build and play style on your own. A lot of us have a lot of time on our hands right now. So I hope you're staying safe and warm these days. I appreciate you for hanging out and watching my content. Feel free to stop by the stream sometime at truevanguard.com and get involved in our community. I've even got a community clan. I play with the people from that clan and that community pretty frequently, especially with Iron Banner around. What I do is I just open up my fire team to friends and clanmates. And people can just hop in there. We'd love to meet you. Actually, it's one question I keep getting asked recently. People have noticed, you're not in Resolute anymore? Most of Resolute is, a lot of Resolute isn't really playing Destiny anymore. And the ones that are mostly play on PC. And, I spend a ton of my time playing PvP on console. That's where I prefer to play PvP. So it just makes more sense for me right now to be in a different clan roster that I can pull a bunch of people from, interact with my community, and that's been a great way for me to build new relationships and get to know a lot of you guys a little bit better. So I'm enjoying how that's working out. It's not a I'm not in Resolute anymore because I don't like them and they don't like me. That's not what it is. They're still on my friends list, so when they're on, you know, I've been able to connect and play with them. But for just like the generic midweek stuff, it's a lot easier for me just to have access to a different clan roster that's filled with people that are in my community, and it's been really fun to play around with that and get to meet some folks through it. So my my mod team handles the application process to get into those clans, so feel free to, you know, come on over to truevanguard.com, drop a follow, start interacting with our team. And we also have a link to the Discord. It's in the description of every single video you see posted there. Any past live stream, if you just open up the description, it'll take you right to the Discord. And that's where you can start conversation with the leadership team about getting involved in our community or plugged into a clan, something like that. We've got a couple of different clans on PS4, one on Xbox, one on PC. So yeah, we'd love to see you around. We've even got like... we got some pretty cool people in our clan. One of the starting players for the Chicago Bulls is in our community clan. He's a great guy and a friend of mine as well. So it's just cool. It's cool. It's good people doing you know, a lot of good stuff in Destiny. So feel free to come by, say hi, take it easy, my friends. I hope to catch you in the Crucible.